Welcome to my mini farm. Where I live in the country, I'm so lucky to be able to have an awesome hydroponic garden and loving animals that I raise. I just love my animals. They are a huge part of my family's life. Every morning I can't wait to see how many eggs I can gather up, how many vegetables and herbs I can pick. With my family's favorite recipes and my home cooking skills, I enjoy sharing what I've learned over the years with you. I'm also part of iFood.tv networks. New shows every Wednesday. So welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking. Welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking. Today I'm making my lime and white chocolate chip cookies. They are really good. The bowl in front of me, I placed my sifter on top of it because I'll be sifting 2 cups of flour, and I'll place that flour right in the sifter. To my flour, I'll be adding in a half a teaspoon of salt. To my flour and salt mixture, I'll also be adding in 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Now you'll sift all the ingredients into your bowl. You want to make sure that there's no lumps. Once it's all sifted, that's when I'll add in 1 tablespoon of coconut flakes and just mix the coconut flakes into your flour mixture. These cookies are really good. Now I'll place my bowl off to the side. In another bowl, I'll place 1 stick of butter that I have at room temperature. Now for your next step, you'll need about 4 limes because you need 2 tablespoons of the lime zest. Once you have the 2 tablespoons of lime zest, place that in your bowl with your butter and then mix it with a fork. These cookies are really good, and zesting these limes, boy does it smell good in the kitchen here. I used to make these cookies a long time ago too, but I made them with lemons, and they really taste good with lemons, so if you prefer you can use lemons or limes. Like I said, these cookies are really good. This lime zest mixed with the butter, boy does it smell really good. These lime and white chocolate chip cookies are just so yummy. Once it's all mixed, this is what it looks like. Now I'll add in 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Just add that to your butter and lime zest. Now you'll need 2 eggs. You'll need 1 whole egg and 1 egg yolk. Then you'll slightly beaten the eggs. Nothing like fresh eggs. I just collected these eggs this morning too. Once my eggs are beaten, I'll place it off to the side. And in my butter and lime zest, I'll place in 1 cup of sugar. Just pour it into my bowl. Now I'll get my mixer and mix the sugar into my butter and lime zest until it's well combined. Now that it's well combined, I'll add in the 1 egg and 1 egg yolk, and I'll mix that in. Now that it's all mixed, this is what it looks like. It really smells good. Now I'll gradually add some of the wet mixture into the flour mixture until it's all mixed in good. Just gradually keep adding it and mixing it in. Now that everything is mixed and combined in my bowl, I have my bowl off to the side, and I'll take the 4 limes that I zest and I'll use the lime juice and add that into my mixture. By squeezing the 4 limes, it comes to about 1/4 of a cup of lime juice that I'll be adding into my mixture. So now I'll mix the lime juice into my mixture. This lime juice really smells so fresh and clean. These cookies are really, really good. Now that everything is mixed well, I'll take my spatula and scrape down the sides of my bowl. And this is what it looks like. Good cookie dough. Now I'll add in 1 cup of the white morsels. I'll fold it into my mixture. I have my oven preheating at 350, and you'll bake these for about 10 minutes or until light golden brown on top. But remember, ovens vary, so just keep an eye on it. I have my cookie sheet and I'm spraying it. I don't want my cookies to stick. So now that my cookie sheet is all sprayed, I'll take my scoop to make my cookies all uniform and then place them on my cookie sheet. This recipe will make between 24 and 26 cookies. A neighbor of mine called and asked me to come over for coffee, so I figured I'd surprise them and we'd have cookies along with our coffee. So they'll be surprised that I'm making these cookies. I have 12 cookies on my cookie sheet, and this is what they look like. So now I'll place my cookies in my oven that I have set at 350 and for about 10 minutes. Just keep an eye on them. You just want them a light golden brown on top. It's been 10 minutes, so now I took my cookies out of the oven. I'll let them cool, and then I'll start on the glaze that goes on top of these cookies. It really smells good in this kitchen. See how nice these cookies turned out? They're a nice golden brown, just what I wanted. In the bowl in front of me, I have 2 cups of confectionery sugar. To this, I'll be adding in some lime juice. I'll start out with 2 tablespoons of lime juice. Then I'll mix it. If I need more, I'll add in 2 more tablespoons, so that'll be a total of 4 tablespoons of lime juice that I added to the 2 cups of confectionery sugar. You want to mix it well because this is the glaze that goes on top of the lime and white chocolate chip cookies. So I did add the 2 more tablespoons of lime juice. So that's a total of 4 tablespoons of lime juice because you want this to be a nice glaze. And this is what the glaze looks like. Now to make my glaze green, because I want it like a lime color, I added in a couple drops of the green food coloring. So just mix this into your glaze, mix it around with a fork. And this is what it looks like. This is the color I wanted. Now that my cookies are all cooled, I'll take the glaze and spread it on top of my cookie. See how pretty that looks? So I'll continue on with the rest of my cookies. Now I'm all done glazing my cookies, and I'll let them sit on my plate till the glaze hardens a little bit. It really smells good in this house. See how nice these cookies turned out? I'll be bringing them over to a neighbor, and we'll be having cookies and lime and white chocolate chip cookies for dessert. Can't wait. Thanks for tuning in to Home Cooking with Cheryl, and please follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, Twitter, and especially iFood.tv. I'll see you next video. Bye-bye.